This is the part that hurts. I got 61 gallons. I'm at $330. And we got to get to 100 gallons to fill that tank up. So, yeah, that's the part that hurts. Man, guys, welcome back to the channel, man. I think this is an exciting day because I think maybe this pond will be done today. It's pretty cool. Get here this morning and I've got water in the bottom. We haven't had any rain. It's really clear water. It looks like it's coming kind of right down through there is where it's seeping through, but kind of exciting. This thing got a lot deeper last night or yesterday. I think we've worked 7 days on this. I'd have to go back and look at my receipts of diesel fuel. But I know, you know, we didn't work every day. I had some breakdowns. I had family stuff. So, you know, I'm thinking it's about 7 days. And this thing's gotten big. Like, it's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. A lot deeper. Pretty exciting. Today, the plan to get this, that's a little old pond I pushed up to stop the water a long time ago when I thought about building this pond here. It was the first day I got the dozer. We're going to get that kind of out. I'd like to kind of leave maybe an underwater point there if we can. Get the rest of that shale out there. I'm going to push some of this shale, or if Jeff gets here, he'll push some of that shale to me. I'm adding some shale to the road up here. Let me show you why here in a minute when I get up there. But I'm going to take you here to the other side. And man, it's a mountain climbing out of this thing. And it's not like it's a big lake or nothing. It may be an acre, I don't know. But kind of exciting. My first pond to ever build by myself. I helped on that first one, the smallmouth pond. I worked 2 days out of 7 maybe. I've worked on this one every day. Haven't paid anybody to help build it. So you can see right here, I'm adding some shale to the road because that road was real deep. Water was running down it. So I'd like to get 5, 6, 7, 8 more loads of shale right there. The backside's looking really good. Obviously, we got a lot of finish work to do, but maybe today's the final day of burning all this diesel fuel. I don't know. You guys, I'll keep you updated as we go today. It's going to be kind of exciting. First thing I got to do this morning before we even start hauling material is I've got to get the transit laser level out. I've got to see how good I am on this road right here. I just need to check to make sure I got 3 foot of fill over the spillway pipe. That's going to be the first thing we do this morning. Get the laser out, check that. Obviously, we got a lot of dirt to put in right here. You know, the dam's really high. I don't know if you can see it, how I'm holding the camera, but the dam's super high. Well, we've been driving the dump truck out. I have not put any material, or we haven't put any material right there yet. So that's going to take a lot. It doesn't look like a lot, but after building a pond, I'm amazed how much dirt it takes. It's just crazy amount of dirt. And something I thought would be really interesting, at the end of this, I've kept all my receipts, so I'm going to tell you exactly how much it cost to build this thing. You know, we'll just do a little sit down and I'll show you all my receipts with this great $5 Biden fuel. Sorry for you Biden supporters, but I'm blaming him. I don't want to get political, but yeah, I'm pretty excited. Today might be the day. I'm pretty excited. I got water seeping in. I think it's going to be a clear pond. I think it might be a little cooler today. It's been hot, like super hot with no wind blowing. It's hot sitting on that excavator. Pretty excited. Jeff's going to be here like all day today too. He's been coming about 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We work till 9 o'clock at night. We get a lot done when he gets here, but it's a lot more done when there's 3 people versus 2, and 2 people that don't know what they're doing and 1 person that does. So that's been a lot of fun too, just to watch him and learn from him and how he moves this stuff. So we just got done servicing everything. I'm amazed at how long that takes. I don't know if it's right or wrong, but we blow out every filter. We grease every zert and obviously put diesel in everything, check all the fluids. That takes a while in the morning. Yeah, but we're about to get started, guys. Hopefully one of the, I don't know if it's right or wrong, but we blow out every filter. We grease every zert and obviously put diesel in everything, check all the fluids. That takes a while in the morning. Yeah, but we're about to get started, guys. Hopefully one of the, I don't know if it's right or wrong, but we blow out every filter. We grease every zert and obviously put diesel in everything, check all the fluids. That takes a while in the morning. Yeah, but we're about to get started, guys. last couple days to be doing that right there, putting diesel in this bulldozer. But that's how we start every day, filling this thing, this hungry monster, back up with diesel. It's just crazy how much fuel this thing drinks. But it's crazy how much dirt it moves. I wouldn't feel near as bad if it was $2 diesel or $3 diesel. It's $5 diesel, but filling her back up. All right, I got the laser level deal going, and I put some flags out here I wanted to kind of see where the water level was on this side that we don't have done. So that's water level at the bottom of the pipe, that flag right there. If I go this way, you'll see a flag right there. Basically, that's water level. It just kind of goes right up to there. There's a flag, and then there's another flag. Oh, kind of right there. It's gonna be just below that telephone pole. It'll go kind of up in that neck a pretty long ways, but I just kind of wanted to give you guys an idea of where the water level is going to be. I put a couple flags over here, and you can really see how much more dirt we got to bring in. You remember, I got to have 3 foot over that pipe. There's a flag right there. I got 3 foot of dirt over that. I don't have 3 foot of dirt over that, so we got to get all that filled in up high. That's the plan. Busted that pond up there, that little bitty one. We got a bunch of water down here. It's just moving it in. This is all topsoil. We're gonna take this to the back side of the dam. We about got the road fixed. Just getting my bulldozer dirty. Burning that diesel fuel. Golly. Barely clears that tree. You're not texting and driving, that's for dang sure right there. I mean, he just barely clears those trees. Look at that. Holy smokes. Topsoil spread over there on that side. All this smoke out of here, so try to make this pond clear. Jeff's really getting that side all cleaned up. You can see that side of the pond looks like it's almost done. Got some pile of topsoil up there on top, but he's got it cleaned up really good. It's coming along. We just ate lunch a minute ago. My wife brought it to us. I had a nice little heart on my name, as you can see. I don't know if you can see that. It says Edwin. A little heart. A little ham sandwich. Those things over there dumping. I'm still sitting here sweating, loading it on the excavator. It's coming together. Jeff's just going back and forth now, just really tracking it and packing it all in. Just really just, you know, he's put some extra topsoil, a little bit more material right there. He's just going back and forth, getting it all tracked in, just moving over a half a track at a time, basically. Progress in a little bit of time. Look at all this dirt. I finally got to move back a little bit. I was sitting out there. Now I've moved back 10, 15 feet. Cutting it out, starting to raise this up over here. Looks like we got all this dirt we added over here. Remember, that's where the spillway is going to be, right there. We added all those piles of dirt, then I threw this dirt right here in the front. We just got to close it off right there. That's all that's left to do. Material, didn't we?
We don't have enough dirt, boss man. How'd they leave?
I can get him back.
Might have to set up over there and just pull that hump off.
Okay. I'll call him back. Alright, we're still at it. We got a little bit of a problem. Right there when we tried to close the dam up, we just ran out of material. Like, we cleaned that pond completely out. We hauled a lot of that material, you know, over here to where we're going to fix that other spillway. So I moved the excavator over here on this first pond that got built. But there's a lot of extra dirt that got taken out. There's kind of a levee here that's not needed. So I'm sitting on top of it. We're going to haul some of it over there because eventually I'm going to take this out and put it all over there to fix that spillway. So trying to get close, just kind of ran out of material. So we'll see if we still get this thing done today. All right, so we're done with I'm thinking this is day 7. I know a few of those days aren't full days, so it's really not 7 days, but it could rain tonight and the pond would be good. Man, it turned out big. I mean, it turned out like super big. I don't know if you can tell in this video, but man, it's big, like super big. Kind of ran out of material there at the end to fill our hole in. If you remember, this is where the dump truck was backing in right here, and had to move the excavator over here to the other pond and started peeling back that levee there of just extra dirt that we excavated and hauled it over here. But I still want to track this in really good. I'm just going to walk down here in the belly of it and just kind of show you how big it is. This is big. I'm pretty excited about it. It's a lot bigger than I pictured. You know, I don't know. I don't know how to picture the amount of dirt. You know, I've not ever moved dirt before. Seen people do it, and I've hired it done before, but doing it yourself, it's a lot. Like there's dirt all around me. I'm like down in this big hole. I've got a little over 10 feet of water right here in the bottom of it. I've got 5 feet that I can drain out that pipe, that white pipe right there, maybe right there. And then there's my spillway. And then right up over that hill right there is my emergency spillway. So it's got a good hard bottom. You can see it's just all shale in here. Got to get a dock in it, and got to get some fish habitat in it. And I got to make a decision. Are we going to make this thing a bluegill pond? You know, we talked about that other one being a smallmouth pond, but man, this one turned out big. I just don't have the rocks. We didn't run into the sandstone in this one to make all the rock habitat. So I'd be curious what you guys think on that. Bluegill or smallmouth. Keep that one down there, smallmouth. It's going to be a smaller pond. This is going to be quite a bit bigger pond, you know, and I've always heard trophy bluegill ponds are really cool. I've never had one, so it's going to have a pretty cool little neck up here. There'll be water all up in that grass up there. That's one thing I hope to do tomorrow or in the next video is just put some flags out and, actually see where the water level is. Got to get some topsoil spread, got to walk it all in, got to get grass. I think I said build a dock. Then we get to put fish in it once it fills up. So it's getting dark on me, guys. Walking out of the hole. Appreciate you following along on today's video. We're getting really close to getting this thing done. I'm pretty excited.